Testing, testing. The Peña Francia de Manila. The devotion to Our Lady of Peña Francia was introduced to the Philippines by the Covarrubias family, who are natives of Spain. The image was discovered in Paco, May 14, 1621. However, some studies and documents recorded it to be 1697. Legend says that the image was fished out from a river where it was found tucked in a bakawan tree. The painting was brought to the Church of La Candelaria in San Fernando de Dilao Parish in Paco, Manila, which was then run by the Franciscans. However, the painting disappeared. More than 3 times the said image was always been found in the same place people had found her. On the fourth time, however, the residents decided to keep her in the same place where they had found her. The people decided to build a visita in the place where Our Lady favored to be placed. Viva Peña Francia de Manila!
Viva!
De la Purísima de Concepcion. There are two local legends as to how the image arrived in Santa Maria. First is that it was brought to the town by the Franciscan friars. Second is that it was sculpted out of wood from a galleon. The image has been stolen in the 1930s and was retrieved in Nueva Ecija by a man named Teofilo Ramirez, who claimed that the Virgin Mary appeared in his dream and gave instructions as to where the image can be found. The image was returned to the town in February. The townsfolk accordingly adjusted their feast to the first Thursday of February, except when it falls on February 2. The image was first granted an episcopal coronation on March 13, 2018 by Bishop Jose Oliveros of Malolos. On March 28, 2019, Pope Francis granted the canonical coronation of the image of La Purísima Concepcion. The coronation took place on February 1, 2020.
I simulated an
Viva La Purísima Concepcion!
Viva!
Ang bilhin ng Antipolo. On 25th of March 1626, the galleon trading ship El Almirante left Acapulco, Mexico, carrying the newly appointed Governor-General of the Spanish East Indies, Juan Niño de Tabora, who brought with him the statue. He arrived in Manila on the 18th of July 1626, and the statue was brought to the old San Ignacio Church of the Jesuits in Intramuros. When Governor Tabora died in 1632, the statue was given to the Jesuits for enshrinement in the Church of Antipolo, which was then being built in the present-day Barangay Santa Cruz. Viva la Bilhin ng Antipolo!
Viva!
ang Birhen ng Manaoag, Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary Manaoag, the ivory and silver image of the Madonna and Child, which bears its title dates from the 16th century and is presently enshrined within the minor basilica of Manaoag, and is a major pilgrimage site in the country, administered by the Order of Preachers or the Dominicans. Pope Pius IX granted a pontifical decree of canonical coronation titled Sanctissimus Dominus Noster on 25th of August 1925. The papal nuncio Archbishop Guglielmo Piani celebrated the rite of coronation on the 21st April of 1926. Pope Benedict XVI later raised her sanctuary in equal indulgences to the Basilica of St. Mary Major on 21st of June 2011. Pope Francis further elevated the shrine to the status of a minor basilica via his pontifical decree Spirituale Fidelium Processionem on 11th of October 2014. The image of Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary of Manaoag is venerated thrice a year, the third Wednesday after Easter and the first Sunday of October. Viva la Birhen!